Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we are watching Frieren.
Are we gonna say Frieren Beyond Journey's End?
I will never say that. I don't
Episode
even know how.
9.
I don't even know how it's. What
The
name is.
continuation of it?
I mean, I
Beyond
think we
Journey's
already
End.
said that few episodes back, maybe, or we talked between each
No,
other.
we talked because I think was I posting on Patreon and I was like typing in Beyond Journey's End. They were like, I don't even know what the continuation of it is.
Yeah, I always have to go
Check?
and not check. Check. I mean, copy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And probably because I just copy it.
Yeah, you never
That's why I
remember it.
never even look at it.
That's ridiculous.
Like I don't know.
Beyond Journey's End.
Somehow, I know this is a dumb thing to talk about in the intro, but like somehow those words, I don't connect them.
I think they connected the show, that's why I'm remembering them.
Yeah, I don't. Beyond Journeys, and I don't know how to explain that. Like it's just like words, but like combined like that, they don't mean anything to me.
Like
I understand. You
Yeah.
told me like after the end of the
after
journey.
the 4 of them, what is beyond that?
Yeah.
Like even beyond the journey's end.
Yeah, I think maybe it's the problem with the word beyond. It's not a word that I use.
You don't use word beyond.
Yeah, maybe I don't use that word. I don't think I use that word. So like maybe if it was like after the end of the journey.
Imagine that, Frieren, after the end of the journey.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
That would make, I think the beyond word is the
Okay.
problem. Even journey's end somehow
Doesn't work for you.
doesn't work for me.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the verse.
No, I think you explained it. I think you explained
I
it
think
well.
it's just like Serbian.
English
You would
is
not
not
be
your first
able
language.
to say this in Serbian
Yeah.
to translate it.
Yeah. Yeah. But
It works,
yeah.
you know. I understand. Our girl is about to fight another.
I mean, I guess. The episode is called Aura the Guillotine.
I mean, she basically came in front of her.
Oh,
Right.
was that what's happening right now? I thought it was like a flashback when she appeared in front of
Oh,
her.
really? I thought.
How?
it
I
was-
don't know.
Maybe I got it wrong.
I don't know. Like I thought it was like a flashback when they like first fought or something. But like maybe she's right there in front of her.
I don't know if I thought like in the last episode like she's in front of her or like she knows that she's here. She feels her presence. She's gonna go.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how I got it.
Well, I mean, she's gonna be there. I don't know if she
Yeah.
was like if we saw that already in the last episode or
I don't
like.
think it changes anything.
No, it doesn't change
With the
anything. But
story.
she's about to
Yeah,
go there, so like,
that's what I think. So,
like she
yeah,
felt
yeah.
something outside of the city. Like basically, they are waiting for
But,
them
like,
to
yeah.
remove
Yeah,
the
yeah,
barrier
yeah.
that
Yeah.
Flam like put up all those years ago.
Yeah.
Like she was strong.
Yeah.
That's still holding up.
But like
So,
that is actually the real danger that's happening
Yeah.
outside of the walls.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when I think something is happening or is about to happen, maybe I can invent it like it's already started. You know what I mean?
I understand.
In my
But
mind-
like I mean, there was a scene. I just thought it was.
I honestly don't even remember the scene exactly.
I just remember
I remember we
Aura
saw
with
the
the army and then
Yeah.
like Frieren flying, looking
Yeah.
all badass.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know if that was before.
or now.
Why would it be before?
Well,
Like
when-
what happened? Why didn't she kill her before? You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe she harmed her excessively, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out
We'll
now.
find out in this episode.
I don't know if this is the episode where we defeat them, because like it is this town, and like at some point we're gonna defeat them and like move on. I don't know if this is the episode.
Maybe, but like we also know again that like Aura left and came back now that Himmel is dead. So
Exactly. What does
I
that
think
tell us?
That's what I was like. I think the story is gonna be concentrated maybe on that. Like
Oh, that could be
so,
fun.
like I think that
That
would
would
be
be
very
good.
interesting. Like I would give that like Frieren and Aura and that story about Himmel, if there is of course story about Himmel, you know.
Yeah.
If it's not just a coincidence, but like I expect it not to be, let's say, but like I expected that to be the whole
I mean,
episode.
they fought against her, didn't they? Like when they were in the group, they fought against Tora, and so like
Maybe
I guess
Tora
she was
just, like,
very fucking
escaped.
defeated. Yeah,
Yeah, managed to escape, let's
Yeah.
say. I would say.
yeah, and now she's
Or
back.
maybe back then they didn't know the spell to kill a demon. But like they did kill a demon.
I mean,
Demon King, for the
yes,
love of God.
yes, but I think, Frieren had that spell. Like I don't know how much. Like I don't know the difference between human. I mean, technically, like she's using human magic,
Yeah,
like
she's
just because
using
I don't know, like what is an elf? What does it give you? You know
I
what
thought
I mean?
maybe
Like,
just like stronger because like
I don't know exactly what it.
because
like,
she's using the same magic.
Yeah.
She's teaching Fern the magic.
Yeah.
Fern the magic.
Yeah. I think we're gonna find this out in
Me
this
too.
episode.
Me
We're
too.
gonna see. And I'm sure we're gonna see maybe a flashback. If they already did defeat her, we're gonna go back to that and see how they did it. And I think our boy and girl are gonna have to continue fighting against Lugner and Lugner's left or right arm or whatever fuck.
The girl.
Yes, the
Yes.
girl. They're gonna have to fight that, and
Yes.
Boy Stark is gonna fight that with trembling hands, and he's gonna succeed.
But like at the
And
end,
like his master would be proud of him.
yeah, but like at the end, he stopped. Like he managed to take it and like just.
Yeah.
No?
He is so good and so fast and so strong.
Yeah.
I adore him. Let's play this episode. Let's see what episode
excited.
Aura the Guillotine has.
Yes.
Oh my god, why did they immediately start with the song? What does that mean?
He doesn't have to. I think the main.
Oh, her in the middle of her former journey and now journey. My sweet girl, I literally can't believe someone calls you the Slayer. Look!
Look scary.
I understand, like she is so good. 80 years ago?
の研究解析に大きく向上で最も多くの魔族を葬り去った魔法使い。そうそうの
I feel like demons killed her teacher.
不利な天才だ。
That's your problem. That's your loss that you can't admire her.
My boy, you saved a life. Look at their faces. What is wrong with them? Oh, she already escaped.
He knows that.
I'm happy that he is. That we don't have to convince him. And you know that name?
まさか勇者一行にいたエルフの魔法使いか。グラナト家は勇者一行に恩がある。この町が魔族の軍勢に襲われた時、撃退してもらったんだ。この時の相手も七宝家、断頭台
Seven
の
sages
Seven sages.
of destruction. How often do you come upon her? Oh, every 80 years? What do we do? Oh my god, so scary. She literally asked nicely. I'd appreciate it if you would go back.
I dislike Aura.
Kiss this. Oh, she holds a scale. We saw a scale in the previous episode.
あの時より増えて魔族の魔法はとんでもないね。人類の魔法技術では想像もつかないほどの高みだ。
You're gonna help it though.
でも最低に趣味の悪い
Cause it's real people.
Yeah, that's very sad.
見知った鎧がいくつかあるね。
Maybe necklaces?
Yeah.
アウラ、やっぱりお前はここで殺さないとダメだ。
服従の天秤。わしらが長年アウラに勝てなかった要因だ。
Obedience?
相手を服従させ、意のままに操る魔を。アウラは天秤に自身と対象の玉、魔力の大きさを測りにかける。相手を服従させ、操り人形にできる。
So with
絶大
our
な魔
girl,
力を持つアウラにとっては必勝の魔法だ。
対抗することはできないのですか？
someone stronger than her.
アウラの魔力の重さで傾いてあった元は公平な天秤だ。上回る魔力の魂が天秤に乗ればアウラに打ち勝てるだろう。そんなことはアウラが七宝剣の座に君臨してから500年。
対抗手段は何もないのですか？
Our girl said she's stronger than Aura.
意志の強い者は一時的ではあるが抵抗ができた。
Oh.
鋼の意志が鍛え抜かれた英傑ほど持ち合わせた。
それでも一時的か。
だが致命的な欠陥だ。断頭台のアウラは操った者たちに実に合理的な処置をした。むごい話だ。
私の不死の軍勢は強いでしょ？私のかけた魔法が解除され
She's very honest, like, I'm surprised.
魔力の消費も相当なものにどうしてこんな回りくどいことをするの？前に戦った時は派手に吹き飛ばしていたじゃない。後でヒンメルに怒られたんだよ。
She's trying to honor
ど
them.
うして
He almost said something like these were
神
people.
父様
So like you have to
ここは安
respect
全なん
them.
だよな。
シュタルク様本気ですか
What is happening, Stark?
あの時は不意打ちが偶然成功しただけです。もしあのまま戦っていたら殺されていたのは私たちの方です。
これは誰かがやらなきゃいけないことだろう。
では一緒に頑張りましょう。
町の人を避難させるんだ。
ではシュタルク様は
His hand's not trembling.
全力で土下座してフリーレンを連れ戻してくる。
I
なんだよ、もう
love
倒して
you
もらうしかね
so
えだろ。
much. I love you so much.
確かにその
I was like, what the fuck is I was like, he really came a long way.
Yeah, he's like, yes,
gonna
I'm
go
gonna go
back.
die
こいつを見せれ
fighting.
ば衛兵は言うことを聞いてくれるってよ。俺はすぐ町
Is that then his son that has the same necklace?
どうした
I was thinking maybe.
第一人のこと言えねえだろう。フェルンだって。これ誰の血だ
Have you been hurt?
俺の血じゃん。
Oh my god, yes, the blood. The blood.
おお
Yeah.
この力魔力が
Ah, she's so fast.
信じられねえぜ。
Maybe they mimic you or something. I don't know.
下手に動いたせいで急所を外してしまった。何を驚いている。致命傷を負ったはずの私がここに立っていることか。魔力の制御による存在の隠匿などとはいえ魔法使い同士の戦いに似つかわしい行為だとは。
よく喋りますね。とどめを刺さないんですか。
殺し損ねたついでにいくつか聞きたいことがある。あの小僧は強いのか。
戦士アイゼンの一番弟子です。
かわいそうにリーニ相手ではろくな死に方はしない。
He won't die at all.
もう一つフリーレンはどこだ。
この町から逃げましたよ。あなたたちが老番の衛兵を殺したせいで。
奴は魔族に強い恨みを持っている。そんな奴は逃げるはず。
Ah, is it moving? Ah,
Oh my god.
アウラ様か。
Okay.
yes it is. He
フリー
anticipated
レン
this.
様の向かった先に心当たりがあるんです。私を殺し損ねたというのは嘘ですよね。あなたは私にあの不意打ちの石返しがしたかったんです。未だに私たちをフリーレン様以外を脅威とすら感じていない。この至近距離ならあなたの心臓を打ち抜けます。
その前にお前の首が飛ぶ。
私はお役に立てていますか。なんでそんなことを聞くの。魔法を完璧に扱いません。来た時間
I'm literally like fucking fucked
Like
in.
nobody
フェ
is.
ルンが私に追いつくことはないよ。でもそれはあくまで魔力や技術の話だ。私はよく魔物との戦闘をフェルンに任せているでしょ。フェルンが戦った方が早く終わるんだよ。私よりも魔法を打つのが早いから。
私は魔法に人生の大半を捧げてきた。
Oh my god. She is fucking
Exactly.
fast.
この反応を
Exactly.
反射的に防御していなければ心臓を打ち抜かれている。
やはり心臓が弱点ですか。
人生を捧げたというのは嘘ではなさそうだ。全力で叩き潰してやる。バルテーリ
こっちはもう終わりだ。
My boy.
感染でもするかな。
I don't wanna get him hurt again.
少しは楽しめそうだ。
実はコントロールも私の方がはるかに上。小娘と私の間には
And
比
yet,
べるまでも迷った。早い。純粋に手数でこの私が押されている。
I'm so proud of her. As if I fucking taught her this.
Literally.
この小娘にどんな修行を叩き込む。その前に決着がついてしまう。せめて少しでも隙を作れれば。
Frieren would not have allowed us to come here if she didn't think we would have handled this. Ah!
そいつは師匠の技だ。
Does she mimic somehow
私は
your...
魔力を読み取
Okay,
り
yeah.
ます。体内の魔力の流れを記憶して 動きを模倣できるんだよね。
My boy, no offense to you, but like, how the fuck are we supposed to survive this?
屋敷で初めてあなたの動きを見た時に確信した。私が昔記憶した最強の戦士と同じ動きをしている。
Oh my god, Frieren and Fern having the same, and they're both of them having the same. I love this so much.
運命は面白い。私が戦士ライゼンの動きを模倣している。
Don't you know your teacher's weaknesses or something? No, he
It's
didn't.
alive.
So like, what happened?
俺は倒れているのか。
Sure, but we're gonna get up.
Aww.
どんなにボロボロになっても倒れることだけは許さん。
俺が師匠に勝てるわけねえだろ。
当たり前だ。俺はお前より強い。
じゃあ
だが、お前はまだ負けていない。立ち上がったからな。強い相手に勝つ秘訣を教えてやる。何度でも立ち上がって技を叩き込め。戦士ってのは最後まで立っていたやつが勝つんだ。
The same thing that Lugner is telling to Fern. He is so much more stronger than her,
Yeah.
but she is
つけやがって
Fast.
and resilient.
俺はまだ立っている。師匠の技はもっと重かった。
Aww.
やっぱりお前のはただの真似事だ。
ならその真似事で引導を渡してあげよう。
バルテイ
防御もなし血迷ったな。
That's what you think. That's what you fucking think.
ああいう知覚悟だったのにビビって損したぜ。やっぱり全然重たくねえや。三点撃。
リニ
それと
Yeah. It's all done now.
魔族を殺す魔法。
The
Do you have a now
the same way,
healing magic?
The same way she was standing.
You know what I mean? Really, because like our boy's hurt.
A healing magic would be so fucking nice.
I feel like
because
useful at this point.
I don't know where Stark is not like
Barely,
bleeding from.
barely. I mean, stomach, shoulder,
Literally.
eye, for the love of God, eye.
Maybe his like left leg is okay. I don't know.
So, we didn't see anything from the fight with Frieren, you know what I mean?
We saw a bit.
Really small part, you know?
Yes, a small part, but my God, this was.
Like, in my opinion, I feel like we were more with
We were with our sweet
Stark
kids.
and like, again, maybe because that storyline was like easier to finish,
Yeah.
you know, like quicker.
Yeah,
I don't know how many episodes the storyline with Frieren is gonna last. In the next episode, it's called A Powerful Mage, and we again see
Maybe we're
Flamme.
gonna see why she would hate demons. I mean,
I think that's
clearly they're like
understandable.
yes, but I'm just like wondering, you know, for her to be the one that like killed most demons ever, basically, there has to be a history of why she hates them so much.
Or
you know what I mean?
maybe she's the best that exists, and it wants to protect people
Sure.
who are weaker.
That can also be a thing,
Yeah.
but it could be a
It
thing.
could be.
Something with flammes, something with like something maybe could have happened
Yeah.
because of demons to her, that like she really just wants to fight against them.
No, there is a big possibility for something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if we're gonna get into the storyline now.
I don't
kinda,
know. I
I
don't know.
kind of feel like just because like the next is fight against Aura,
Yeah.
so like we can maybe start some story with Flamme, but like I think her storyline is gonna be longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get. I
Bits
think
and
that is a
pieces.
very important part of who Frieren is. Like
Yeah.
maybe because Flamme was genius, but like
Yeah.
also human.
Yeah.
You know, so like maybe like you said in this or previous episode, I don't know. Like you said, like maybe not all elves are connected with human and like are
Yeah.
with them or something like that.
Yeah.
But like she is because she was raised, taught, whatever, by one. You know.
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting, and like I think the story with Flamme, we can start some part of it in the next episode.
Yeah.
This picture can be just like a scene, you know what I mean? Like we
Sure,
could
always
have
get
her in like 2
flashbacks.
minutes, you know?
We
like,
always get flashbacks.
yeah, like it can be nothing, but like it can, because it's called a powerful mage, so
Yeah.
like it can be some part of that story. I don't know if it's gonna be a part of the story that's gonna somehow connect with Aura,
Yeah.
because I don't think Aura is that old.
She's
don't
like
know.
500 years old, I think.
Yeah,
they said.
but
Yeah.
like I don't know, like in my mind, like Flamme was like 100 years ago.
1,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
1,000
yes,
years
yes,
ago.
yes.
You know,
Before
it's
Aura.
like I don't think they.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be about like Aura and Flamme. I just think like maybe just like the
Just
demons in general. Like
something.
something triggers her to think about something. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's what I wanna say, because again, just like in this episode, we had the story with Stark and things that like his teacher has told him, which has saved his life in this moment, because he remembered that like the most important part when you fall down is to get back up, you know, and until you're not fallen, until you're not.
Yeah, I think there is a parallels between a Stark fighting the girl and Fern fighting the guy, because like both of them are their teacher students and they both resemble them and they fight similarly to them, and they have been taught so much. Like I don't even know if like Fern knew how much she knew at this point, because like her magic is very fucking strong. Like both of the demons were talking about how their mane, I don't know how exactly you pronounce it, is stronger than like Stark's or Fern's, which is true. Like they're much younger, and like I'm sure that on paper they are stronger, but like as with anything, even if you are stronger, you can still get defeated by someone who is more resilient, does
In
not
Stark's
give
case.
up. Yes, does not give up, thinks smarter, like
Or
is,
have some other advantages. In this case,
Yeah.
like is very fast. Like
Yeah.
like Fern is so fast. Like she's faster than Frieren. That's what she told her. Like the reason why I always let you do that, because like I know we're gonna do it faster. You know, it's like it to me at least it like that's another advantage, that even though she was weaker, that's like she used that in her advantage to like
Yeah.
fast.
But like Fern is so like again, such a difference between the two of them fighting. Poor Stark was bleeding left and right and still getting up, and like my boy, your hands were shaking like 5 minutes before this,
Yeah.
and you kept getting up. I cannot imagine anything more brave. But like he is bleeding from everywhere. He is bleeding from everywhere. And Fern just seems fucking unfazed.
Yeah.
She was up there.
Concentrated.
Literally, she is so. She is about to be like ridiculously strong.
And I think she learned everything from
Yeah.
Frieren, and like she resembles Frieren so much in a fight.
But
like,
even Lugner or whatever said, like, what the fuck did she teach you?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
how did she
yeah.
even teach you all this?
Yeah. Because like I think like we had in the episode like with Frieren and Fern, Frieren was like, I have years up on you. You know, like if we're talking about that, you're never gonna catch up to me.
No.
Nor do I think she would. She will in that regards, but like she has things that she possesses, you know,
Yeah.
that like are in some ways stronger than Frieren, let's say, you know.
Yeah. Like, there's just...
Like I think she's gonna be like,
there's
let's say
ways for her to use
yeah,
magic,
the
maybe.
strongest, the most capable, let's say, of human mages, you
Yeah.
know. Like
Yeah.
again, she did learn from Frieren,
Yeah. And Frieren did learn from a human mage,
which
who
is
was like
again
the most
very
powerful
interesting.
thing. I love the legacy of the characters that like we have kind of left behind. Like again, Stark is taught by Eisner.
I don't think N is ever Azer
Azer.
or is Iser. I don't think there is no N.
Okay, Azer, maybe Azer something.
Yeah.
Like he is taught by him, and so he lives on through him. And like, again, I think a lot of this is, a lot of this show just is, you know, how people even long after they're gone, they still live on, because like their legacy is so big that anywhere that we have gone, people keep talking about Himmel the hero. Like he has done so much good that like long after his death his name is still remembered. And like it is remembered in Frieren as well, because like she is fighting this army. Like it's such a horrific power that Aura has. Like it's so disgusting, it's so somehow degrading that like all these people are like dead and they can't even rest in peace. Like their family can't bury them because like she is controlling them. Like that is just horrifying. And so like when Frieren, let's say, defeated, I thought it was like 4 or 5 of the guards, I mean the bodies that were being controlled, like she tried to do it in a manner that is most dignified, so that like they don't go, I don't know, flying around or whatever. Like she tried to wipe the blood off of one of them, because like she carries Himmel's words with her. When she, I guess the first time that they encountered this or whatever, she started fighting the guards, not really giving it much thought. And like Himmel, God bless Himmel, was so aware of like these were someone's loved ones, and like we should treat them as such, we should treat them with dignity. And so like that's what she carried on with her when she was now fighting them. Aura then decided to say, well, Himmel's dead, so no need to hold back, basically. I don't know if she thought that through. Like you should want Frieren to hold back. I don't think she thought that through.
Yeah. No, again, that's one of my favorite things about this show in general, is to show you how much people have affected you, you know? Like we're on this journey because Himmel and the whole crew has affected her so much, you know? Like she's completely different person. She measures time before and after Himmel, you know?
Yeah.
Like that is again one of my favorite things, because like no matter how it's like that in life in general, no matter how small of an act for you is, you know, like you can affect somebody's life. Somebody can learn something from you, and that's like such a big thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like I really love that message of the show. Also there was this thing with the necklaces.
Yes.
You know, where we know that he lost a son.
Yeah, I think that was his son.
But like
there.
somehow you think that was his son? Like because like I somehow thought I think I misunderstood, like that, like I didn't think that like those soldiers, she fought them recently, you know?
I mean, not necessarily recently. Maybe it was like 28 years ago.
Okay.
No. No, yes, recently. She came back 28 years ago. She fought them, I guess, recently. Oh yes, because like they right now they're like peace envoys, because they're fighting with them, and so like they wanted to come because the fighting is taking a while. That's what the demons said. So they want to like trick them. But like there were soldiers that were fighting on the front lines, and so like this is one of them is his son. I wanted to check, like, is he the one that like resisted?
He's
one that resisted.
That's when like
so
when
nice.
he said like that some of them resisted, like that is the moment when I noticed the necklace.
Yeah.
So like, but like in my mind that was like long before, so like I wanted to say that like that could have been his father, because like I thought that like the fighting was in the past, you know? Like,
I understand.
Long, but like just like
it was both. I mean, they fought his grandfather. Fought, but like they as well are
that's
fighting.
What, that's what I thought, because like he has a necklace. I thought, and then I was thinking, how does he has the same necklace? Is it the necklace like of a leader, somebody that like leads the whole like soldiers like city or everything? But like okay, it can. Then it's even more heartbreaking, the fact that like his son has died fighting for something. But like it was a nice scene that like we see that like he was the one who managed to resist the power of a mage, you know, like
his will, like he's demon, just like human.
That's so powerful, even more powerful than somebody you know, that like that is because impossible.
Like he's just human, and like through fucking sheer will,
basically,
he was able to like resist a bit of that control. Like I think that's incredible. I wonder, like, is Frieren gonna defeat Aura just by doing the scales, like scaling her mana against hers. Because like, I mean, she herself said that she's stronger than Aura. Because like it hasn't happened, they said like it hasn't happened once in the past 500 years. I think that's how she is, like no one. And like she takes that gamble, Aura takes that gamble every time. But so far she has not been wrong. Her mana, or whatever it's called, was stronger than anyone else's. But like,
not Frieren's.
Nope. So I feel like if we're gonna do that, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the fastest way for us to do this, and like not like throw these poor bodies around, because like she can control them to fight against you.
Yeah.
So maybe that is what we should do.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see in which way it develops.
Yeah.
I think, yes, that would be the most maybe better for the soldiers that like she's controlling the bodies. That she's
I think
controlling.
it would be nice to give his father closure, like to give him the body of his son, like to have him buried somewhere.
Yeah, I would love that, because like
and everyone else, like there's so many people there.
Because I think Frieren like looked at the necklace, like I think she noticed it. You know, like I could see the scene where she's bringing back but even though those are all somebody's loved ones, you know, like it's not just like.
But again, I love that right now the reason again why she's doing that is because like she has learned so much by going with them on this journey, by actually like feeling something.
Yeah, I agree.
That she now, you know, she understands the importance of bringing a loved one back to someone.
I think maybe even like her losing Flamme is like what affected her maybe to not get close to the humans. I mean, I don't know.
Honestly,
but, like,
very possible.
Because like if that was her teacher, it could have been like her everything, you know.
Yeah.
And like her losing her.
Who raised her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, people die on her constantly. Even if she, I don't know how Flamme is gonna die, you know.
I don't know. Like the only thing I would have thought like from old age or something, but just like she said that she is used to hearing her teacher beg for her life.
Yeah.
Which like I really don't understand what that means.
I agree. It just like it would make sense if even if she died like from old age, at least in my opinion, like that like she saw how short her life is, you know, and she lost the most important person, and that's why
she doesn't want to go through it again.
Doesn't want to go through that again until Himmel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like even if she had and I think she did, especially again because she was basically raised and taught everything by a human.
Yeah.
Like even if she encountered and was always like helping humans and was around them, learning with them and things like that, helping them, like I think first time that like she allowed accidentally herself to connect with one was with Himmel and the crew.
Yeah. See what I mean? How am I not supposed to just love this immensely?
Exactly.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
See, here you can actually, in my opinion, already start to like more. I mean, not the show, but like the season, because you can't wait for 2 years. Honestly, for the second one.
Because
you know?
like
it's only 28 episodes.
Oh my god, we have like.
Let's say we have 19 more.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
I hate that so
but,
much.
That's why it's good that we're watching this once a week. You know, 19 weeks. That's
oh my god.
Such a long time.
That's like
longer than like 10
for me
you know?
to be happy.
Yes.
My god.
Yes. And in those 19 weeks, you're gonna have a haiku as well.
I'm just gonna live my best life.
Yes.
Well, these two shows go simultaneously.
Yeah, I think so as well.
They feel my fucking soul.
Yeah.
I love all 3 of them, and I love all 4 of them. On the
other side.
Yes, I mean that's 3 of them that are new, but like still it's like a 4 group.
I agree.
I love all of them. Like I
love
literally
everything.
Don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
What can we tell you?
9 episodes of legitimately pure perfection.
Yeah. No, honestly.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you very soon. Bye.